everyone. Happy New Year. Welcome back to UCAR's first update session with Emerging Growth. My name is Paul, Investor Relations Manager at UCAR, the leading global provider of next-generation battery swapping energy grid. So there are two parts to this update. The first part is regarding our two latest urban public transportation battery swapping projects. And the second part is about the launch of our AI-based autonomous unmanned battery swapping logistics vehicles. So project-wise, first, we are actively engaging Entral, a Lisbon-based taxi and light vehicle association that is one of the largest in Portugal. The cooperation concerns Entral's adoption of our taxi battery swapping ecosystem consisting of battery swapping taxis and stations. A memorandum of understanding has been signed in 2024, and a joint venture between UCAR and Entral has been established to support the project. By 2025, we expect to supply Entral with 4 battery swapping stations in Lisbon, along with 150 taxis, with a projected sales of $6 million. In the next 5 years, this will increase to 6,000 battery swapping taxis and over 120 stations, with a projected sales of $2.1 billion. The second engagement we have at present is with UOTTA, Peru's largest manufacturer of public buses. The project concerns UOTTA's adoption of our bus battery swapping ecosystem consisting of battery swapping buses and stations. A bilateral NDA has already been signed, and the project will officially roll out in 2025. Target sales are expected to reach 1,000 battery swapping buses and 40 swapping stations in the next 3 years. Technology-wise, we recently launched our AI-based autonomous unmanned battery swapping logistics vehicles. Through combining autonomous driving with unmanned battery swapping, this solution is primed for last-mile delivery under high-intensity conditions, with applicable scenarios including mailing, delivery, charging vehicles in parking lots, providing emergency power outdoors, etc. The integration of AI ensures optimal route planning, fleet management, and intelligent time slot selection for battery swapping based on real-time and historical traffic data and the types of tasks at hand. Now, let me highlight the reasons to invest in UCAR. UCAR has more than 200 industry-related technologies in the field of battery swapping, including swapping stations, vehicle chassis, battery pack, making UCAR an absolute leader in the field. UCAR is a participating firm in the setting of battery swapping industry standards, and UCAR is also the world's first listed company specializing in battery swapping. UCAR offers a complete urban battery swapping ecosystem solution with available solutions for buses, taxis, trucks, two-wheelers, and ships, and complementary elements such as energy storage and green logistics. With UCAR's battery swapping ecosystems, owners of electric vehicles enjoy higher charging efficiency, less range anxiety, and lower upfront vehicle purchase costs thanks to battery vehicle separation. It means lower battery maintenance costs, AI-empowered smart batteries management, and centralized recycling of EV batteries. It also helps with urban planning by reducing charging post occupancy rates, smoothing electricity demand strain on local power grids, and offers energy storage capacity. The small size of swapping stations is also a perfect fit for dense urban areas where land supply is in shortage. Lastly, UCAR's ecosystem is centered around battery vehicle separation and consists of the 3 interlinked elements of battery swapping stations, battery swapping EVs, and the battery bank. That's the end of my presentation, but I believe there are some questions pending from the host.
Hey, Paul, how you doing? Yes, we have 2 questions.
Yes.
Okay, first question. Can you explain why UCAR battery swapping model is so advantageous compared to fast charging?
Yes, certainly. Fast charging requires large-scale infrastructure support, and the investment amount needed is huge. Therefore, in many countries, it is impossible to have enough fast charging stations to meet commercial transportation needs. The current fast charging service model incurs high electricity and service fees, and the charging time cannot be shortened any further. For commercial drivers who value efficiency, this is unacceptable. EV fast charging also causes irreversible physical damage to the battery, and frequent fast charging rapidly reduces EV batteries' lifespan, which is also unbearable for commercial drivers. The battery swapping model, on the other hand, is based on the separation of the battery from the vehicle, and renting batteries allows customers to make more flexible payments, resulting in a reduction in upfront costs. As a result of the above, the residual value of the EV will be higher, while upfront cost is lower, making purchasing EV much more attractive.
Interesting. Okay, second question is, you mentioned the concept of battery bank earlier. Could you explain that further?
Yes. Simply put, after drivers buy or rent an electric vehicle, the vehicle does not come with a battery. The battery of the vehicle will be provided to drivers by UCAR's battery bank, and drivers only need to pay the corresponding fees based on mileage driven or electricity consumed. By renting batteries, drivers don't have to worry about the capacity or performance degradation of the battery, relieving them from maintenance and depreciation costs. Battery bank is also an attractive business model for investors investing in battery swapping stations. Each battery swapping station serves as a branch of the battery bank, generating profits from the battery leasing process. Through centralized management, AI-powered monitoring, in-station charging protection, and other technological methods, batteries enjoy a longer lifespan and generate sustainable returns to investors over its lifespan. Thank you. That will be the end of my presentation. Thank you, Ryan.
All right. Thanks, Paul. We'll see you next time. Everyone stay with us. We'll be right back.